All right, folks, how you doing? Good morning. This is Brian here, American Hobo 2. Anyway, so today's Sunday. Had a nice little night last night. Kind of partied a little bit. Had a few beers. Took a little walk yesterday. It was okay, man. It was cool. Today's Sunday, Easter Sunday. So, I I'm off today. I took today off because I need a break from that stuff, man. I just pushing 7 days a week, 7 days a week, 7 days a week. So I'll go in tomorrow. Probably early. I'll have her pick me up the bus at the motel here, and I'll make it in tomorrow. And you know, I'll do what I got to do this week, and um, I'll probably head out Thursday. I'm just gonna finish this work week up, and I'm done with this for quite a while, a couple months. Well, until next harvest time. So that'll be August or September. He needs me again. A couple more months work. He's going to start slowing down after this. This is just this last slew of cars, and he's going to have to keep busy himself to make payments and stuff like that. So I'm gonna bow out of this, man. Leave here with some cash, and I got to pay my phone bill up within the next couple of days. I'm just doing the $25 a month. I don't need to do the $35 a month deal. So and it is what it is. I just do what I got to do, man. I'll make a few extra hundred, and I'll boogie on out of here. And I got rid of quite a bit of gear, and I just yet last night I just stuff I don't need anymore. I've got some work clothes and stuff like that. That's all I need, man. I don't need very much. I really don't. And that's how that's going. I'm just I'm getting rid of stuff, man, that I don't need. I'm dropping this weight like right in half on my pack. I don't want to be hiking a 75, 85 pound pack. I'm going to continue to go through some stuff. And I'm just doing that, man. I'm just taking one day at a time. And when I barrel out of here, I'll be pretty lightweight or mediocre. And I'll just go a few places, man. I'm going to start traveling around again. And, I'll be out of work because he's not going to have much work, more work to keep me going. I'm paying $250 a week for this motel. And, you know, I can't afford it, man. I need something like 400, 500 a month, not 1,000 a month. I just can't afford it. I'm making good money, but like I said, anytime you have where you're spending, 75 to 80% of your income for housing, that's you don't need that. I mean, it's just getting kind of crazy, and you know, I'm making decent money, but my God, how much money can you make? Really, and so the guy here at the motel, he's pretty cool. He's an Indian guy. It's okay. This is a better motel, and I'm going to help him slap a few of these air conditioners in today, and that's what we're going to be doing that today. It's not a big deal. Just pull the air conditioners out, put the new ones in. Not a big deal, man. He's going to get rid of the old ones or whatever he's doing, and I'm just going to help the guy out, man. It's if I need to come back here in the future, I'll be able to do so, and I try to help people out and get connections where I can come back at different times, different places, and I'll be okay. That's kind of what I wanted to do is, just do something today. It's Sunday. I'm going to relax, but I'm going to help the guy put some air conditioners in. That's not really hard work. It's just basically doing it. And, you know, yeah, that's what needs to be done. So, that's cool, Um, these people are struggling here. They hardly get any guests. I don't know how they're making it. They're a really nice family, very friendly, nice. Most of them are, but they don't want to work any deals with you on, lodging stuff. Believe me, I've tried. I've been all over, and you can get a little work. You can clean windows. I usually do the mom and pop American-owned ones, usually as a general rule, and they're getting harder and harder to find. So I'm going to just kind of figure out what I'm going to do, and that's going to be that, and do some work, man. Whatever. Keep busy. Take the day off of detailing, and tomorrow I'll go in, bust ass, make another $100, $150. Next day, do the same thing, and get that stuff done, and that'll be the end of it, man. Just boom. Just got a trailer to do tomorrow. That's going to be fun. Get that out of the way, and bust ass, make some cash, man, and just leave because it's just getting to the point. Like I said, he's going to run out of work, and he's going to run out of work quickly. And I can't afford to be paying this up, paying it up, paying it up, paying it up. I need to have some money to survive on for several weeks on the road. I'm going to be hitchhiking. I'm going to be doing some camping probably. If I can avoid motels and do some camping and campgrounds, I'm going to do that. That's what I'd like to do. It's getting to be where it's nice and warm at night. That's what I want. Instead of just every time I turn around and forking cash out for a motel. I've spent several $1,000s in the last 3 months living out of motels. At the tune to like $880, $1,000, and $1,200 to $1,500 a month for a dang room, man. And I could have rented like a frickin' house for 3-4 months on that. Seriously, it's just ridiculous. Last night was really weird. They had kind of a. It just amazes me. Everybody wants to. It's like Saturday night. They want to do a kind of a stand-up run all through town, which I thought was kind of cool. Show your independence, man, from the COVID. But they're people are driving by. They got all these, American flags. I'm into that, and F Biden, all that kind of stuff. They were doing them, flags all up and down. I thought that was kind of cool. But you got these people. You just kind of. You don't want to say anything when you go into certain places. You just want to keep your mouth shut, do your own thing, and mind your own business, basically. But I watched them. It went on till about midnight, and it was really weird. They just went up and down, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cars and trucks and you name it. And about 4 or 5, 6 hours. One of them drive nights, and they have them everywhere. You see the old cars, the '57 Chevys, the classic cars, stuff like that. I thought that was kind of cool, and whatever, man. I'm not tripping on nothing. I just thought it was kind of weird, man. There's no discipline anymore with this COVID stuff. There's just zero discipline, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand what people are working out of either. I don't. It's really weird. And, it's beyond weird to me. It's just kind of weird stuff. And, whatever, I'm just to the point where, whatever, man. You got to stay safe. You got to make your mind up what you're going to do, man. This COVID stuff, it's not going away. You have to just kind of, when I go into places now, man, I got face mask on, man. You don't know when you're going to get this crap. You don't know how you're going to get it. I haven't taken the vaccine. I haven't. And, I really need to take the vaccine. I really do. And, there's no religious constraints of me not wanting to take the vaccine or anything like that. But I haven't taken it for a variety of reasons. One, man, I don't know what that stuff's going to do. And I'm over 55, and it's like, I've had no problems. I'm taking supplements, everything like that. But what if I take it? What if this stuff, I'm just saying, there's been people die from it. You don't know, man. So I'm kind of like to the point where, hey, I probably not going to take the crap, So, and then my boss was trying to push me, well, have you had your COVID-19 vaccine yet? And I'm like, no, I haven't. It's like trying to almost push me into taking it. I'm like, well, if I don't want to take it, I'm not going to take it. And whatever, man. He's kind of more on the liberal side. I'm not a liberal type person like that. I'm just not. I've got my limitations, but I'll tell you what, I'm not a liberal fruitcake. So it is what it is, and I just take one day at a time. That's it, man. And that's it. That's about it, man. Do the best I can, man. That's about it, And that's what I do, man. I just chill, do my own thing, and it's about all I can do, man. And things will be all right, We're definitely going to get out of this area here. I've about had it with this Kansas. I kind of want to get out of this Kansas, to be honest with you. I really do, man. I'm just getting sick of it, I really am. I need to hit the road again, and I'm going to do just that. And I'm going to make sure, man, that I'm set up so when I stop a few places, man, I'm going to be okay. But I'm going to go a couple different routes this time, and I'm just kind of going to bounce around a little bit. And when I leave here, I'm kind of letting a lot of things go that I been wanting to let go for a long time. I've had some things. I've lost some family members, some stuff like that. I've been on the road for quite a while, and I took a break for a good while at a couple different places, and things didn't work out. I was with a gal here a few years ago, living with her. She won a lottery. She actually won the lottery. It was a couple $1 million. I'm not lying. I was living with this gal. She won $2 million on a Powerball thing. Totally changed overnight. I had to be out. No, I'm serious. I never got a penny. She never helped me out or nothing. I had lived with the gal for quite some time, and helped her and her son out. I was working, I was helping her pay bills and, stuff like that. Seriously. No, I mean, a lot of people say, oh, yeah, right. No, I was with a gal. She won $2 million Powerball. And I'm like, whew, man. I mean, I've seen some stuff, man. I've traveled around. I've seen how this country's getting. I've seen how people are. You can't trust people nowadays. It's really, really hard. You really can't. It's just one of them things, man. You got to really watch what you're doing, where you go, what you say, different stuff like that. It's just crazy, man. So whatever, so I'll just take it one day at a time like I've been doing. That's pretty much it. I mean, I was out, she put me out, man. I was out there. It was in the worst winter that a person could ever be in. It was like 30 plus below. It was like in 50 years, it was in the state of Illinois. And I went hitchhiked through Iowa, pretty much the whole state of Iowa, town to town to town. I shoveled snow, and I stayed in motels every night. It was just amazing how I was able to survive through it. And then I met somebody else and ended up leaving there, went down into some other areas, did some stuff, and winter was kind of starting. It was more towards February, March. She won the lottery. It was like February 19th, 2019. It was going on 3 years. And anyway, I was kind of like, okay. And I was out there. Never heard from her again and stuff like that. And I did some videos, and she actually subscribed to some of my videos. And I was like, what do you care, man? I mean, it just amazes me. It just really, literally amazes me how people are. It just, I can't believe it sometimes. I'm just like, wow, okay. Whatever, man. So, yeah. It just amazes me. It really amazes me how people are. It's crazy. It is just totally crazy. And so I'm kind of like, whatever, man. One day at a time, That's how I'm going to do it. And watch where I go. Remember what I did. Remember where I've been. If I've learned some stuff from some people, cool. If not, push on. You learn every day. Life is a series of options. You are only as good as whatever options are available to you. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You are as good as your options, and that's the bottom line. There's nothing else more than that. You are as good as your options, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's how I roll, man. And I'm just going to take one day at a time. I'm not going to really push too much on where I'm going to go, what I'm going to do. I just kind of let things unfold, because when I lose something, if you lose something, there's an option to gain it back at some point, and it may be better. I've had like a big break for the last 3 months here, and I've been able to make some cash and do some things. It's okay, but I'm always cooped up in a motel, and you venture out, try to socialize a little bit on a little social level, and you just got to really be careful on that. People are they're nuts, man. And this COVID has drove people over the edge. When I say over the edge, I mean, we're talking over the edge, literally. Drove them right over the edge, man, to where you don't know what they're going to do. It's crazy. I mean, it's beyond crazy. So, yeah, I'm just going to finish up the food I got here. That's it. And go do some work for him for the next few days, get paid, and boogie, dude. Boogie the heck on. That's it, man. I mean, I'm literally going to boogie, and I'm going to be gone for a while and take care of some stuff. And If he don't want me back, fine. If he ends up finding some other worker, fine. You never know with this guy. He's kind of out there a little bit. I think the business is going down the tubes. He's trying to push whatever he can push out. And before it was me, just me working there, and now this other guy's coming in and kind of, he's all right. I get along, but he's kind of pushing me out of the picture. I think he's trying to anyway. So whatever, man. Sheesh. And I'll tell you another thing. What you do is you just come in and work. That's it. Work, get paid. You never really get too chummy with your boss or whatever. They've tried to get a little chummy with me a few times and all that. And I just kind of, whatever. I just do my job, whatever. He's cool. He'll pick me up back and forth. I can take the bus. He usually drops me back off at home, so I ain't got to walk all the way. And that's all good, that kind of stuff there. And so whatever, man. I don't care what he does, just whatever. I'm just going to finish this job up this week, and that's going to be it. And I'm going to hit the road. So it's going to be a new adventure again. I'm just going to be hitting the road, American Hobo 2. And I'm going to be getting my gear together here today. I'm going to be doing a series of videos. I'll show you a few things, what I have and the reason I have them. And I'm going to try to get this loaded up, all this gear loaded up the way I need to get it loaded up. And then when it's time to boogie, I'm boogieing, man. That's all there is to it. That's simple. And that's how that's going to roll. And that's it. And I'll just go where I want to go, do what I want to do, and that's going to be it. I got to pay this phone bill, like I said, here by Tuesday. Got a couple more. And I was doing the $50 unlimited deal. You get 25 gigabytes. I would have been better off just doing straight talk, to be honest with you. But this total wireless is okay. I had got a new Galaxy J3 Orbit phone. They're not really expensive. I think I paid $60 for it. It's a really decent one. I like it. But I've been noticing about phones. You get on I communicate with just a couple people, one main person on Facebook and kind of a messenger deal, and you can just kind of video chat. You can see somebody and talk to them and all that. And the gal I've known for quite a while. She's a good friend of mine. I don't know what's going on with her. She's kind of teeter-tottering back and forth of leaving or not leaving where she's at right now. And she visited me here last week, but I can't call her anymore. I used to be able to just call her on the phone, and now her phone's always busy when I try to call her. It's really weird, man. I don't know what's going on with this messenger either. I don't know what's going on with that. It's really weird. Like she blocked me or something. It's just stupid. These phones do what they want too. I watched some stuff. Eric Snowden there. He's got a series of videos that are pretty enlightening. I don't advocate him. I think he's a turncoat traitor. But you know something? It don't matter. He's got some good info. He worked for the NSA, and he amassed a bunch of information. He's divulged it to the public, and some of his information that he's acquired through the years working for the National Security Agency, talking about our cell phones. I think your cell phones do whatever they want to do, and that's quite frank with you. They really do. Your camera can literally spy on you. Don't say it can't, because it can. Google always wants to know everything. They got satellites all around everything. I've had my phone just do some weird stuff. You can turn your data off, all of a sudden it's on again. You didn't turn it, it's using it. I tell you, some of these phones, man, they're kind of scary, and it always wants to know, wants permission for this and that. And then they put these factory apps on there. I mean, it's just, one day I woke up and I've got 30 of these stupid game apps, and they're just on my dang phone. They come with a phone. And I've deleted these, uninstalled them like 2 or 3 times, and they keep coming back on the spur. And it uses a lot. They use a lot of your data up, is what they do. And if you try to say, okay, force stop or whatever, one of them deals, there's a couple different deals on there you can use. It says it may misbehave, so all of a sudden you can be sitting there, it's got 20 of them apps on your screen. It's just really weird what these phones do. And I think the only way that you can get them out is primarily through going to like a computer store, people that specialize software. And what they do is they hook your phone up to a computer, and they have a site where they can actually root the apps out, completely delete them out of your phone system, so they are out of the system. And all your phones operate off a Google operating system, and really weird how that operates. It really is. And It's weird how that operates, seriously. And so um, that's what you have to do. And I will be doing that at some point. When I leave here, I'm going to be changing my number. I've got a Kansas number. I'm going to be changing it to where I'm going to primarily be, maybe a Nebraska number, wherever I'm going to be, up in Minnesota, somewhere I'm going to have a different number. And I'm going to find some place where I can stay for all, just camp out, whatever, do some odd jobs, and just kind of sit down and figure out what I'm going to do over this summer. And I'm going to start cleaning windows. And, you know, I tried at one point to save a lot of cash. Just tried, man. I got cash. I'm just saying, tried to save it, put it on a card. And I've got this Green Dot card. I think I owe about $80. It's been inactive for a long time. And every time you don't use it, every month it puts $9, you owe a negative $9. So I'm going to just probably crap can that. Um, it's not a credit card, whatever. It's just a cash card. But I've got it registered. And I need to get rid of it or just whatever. And that's not going to be a bad credit rating because it's not a credit card. It's just a card. It's a loadable card. And it's a cash card. And I've got another one, but I'm thinking about just instead of doing that, just starting to buy these like vanilla cards. You can use them for anything, non-loadable, in increments of $100. And then when you need them, you got them, and it discourages you from spending cash because you just got that and you just use it, you know. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's actually supposed to be up to 88 degrees a day. Unbelievable. So I'm going to be ending this video here, and I'm going to go through my hygiene, keep out what I've got, what I'm using, consuming, and the rest of it's going to fit in that bag. I really want to start whittling stuff down to where I've got the basics, what I need, and that's it. Nothing more. Um, really, I've got to lighten the load to the complete bare minimum, and I'm going to do just that. And that's how I'm going to roll, man. Seriously. So hopefully things will work out decent for me. And they will. They will. One way or the other, they'll work out. And that's kind of what I'm planning on doing today. Just going through my stuff and just make some real decisions on what do I really need, what don't I need. And that's how that's going to roll, man. That's how that's going to roll. And I'll go tomorrow and I'll look through some of my stuff. I got a box of stuff up there. And I'll probably be getting rid of some of that crap up there too. I don't need that. When I leave, I'm not going to leave anything there. There's really nothing up there I need. And just play it from that standpoint there. I've got enough, and I can always acquire more clothing. I've got enough. I can always acquire more clothing down the line. So just kind of get rid of some of this BS stuff I got, and that's it. And have my work clothes laid out for what I need to do and whatever. So anyway, this is Brian with a not Wandering Vagabond, that's what I am, but American Hobo 2. And I'll be getting back with you, man. I'm going to be getting my gear together today, and I'll be doing a series of videos on that. So I'll get back with you, folks. Thank you very much, and please like and subscribe. And just kind of tired today. I just want to relax a little bit, and I'll probably help this guy just put a few air conditioners in just to help him. And I'll get back with you. Bye.